Good morning from Serbia, and today we will go to the Tara National Park on the road because the last 2 days I didn't make it there. I was on the TED and it just took too much time. I will show you real quick. We are here in Serbia and this is like not that much, but I drove around in this area and the Tara National Park is here. So it's pretty close. We will go there and we will check out, I think, 3 or 4 spots. So, where do I have to go? I think I'll just go here first. Oh wow, this place was amazing. Oh god. I feel so bad sometimes because the place where I stayed was super cheap, but they gave me food every time I left my room. It was impossible to leave my room without sitting on a table and getting food. And she even cooked for me, like for real. When I stay in an accommodation for a few days, obviously I need to edit some videos. So I stay in my room a lot and work on my computer. And she was like, yeah, you can't stay in your room all the time, sit outside. So I went outside and then she was like, no, you cannot eat all the time bread. Because obviously I don't have a kitchen, so I only bought like bread and salami and stuff in the supermarket. And she was like, no, you have to come. So she always made me food. I can't even count the times. So like, oh my goodness, what should I do? They don't put money for it, so I bought at least some chocolate to give it to her. But I don't know, I feel so bad because this accommodation cost €13.50 per night. This is nothing. And then you have basically breakfast, lunch. I don't know, I still have my breakfast, which was my lunch from yesterday. I thought, okay, I will eat it today. So I made it this morning, but I was like, okay, you will never make it out of here without food, which is crazy, you know? So I put it in my bag and I was like, okay, if she gives me food, I will eat it for lunch. If she doesn't give me food, I will eat it for breakfast when I left. But of course I ended up in the kitchen. So yeah, it's it's completely crazy. They gave me so much food. It's incredible. I feel so bad for that. Like, how do you make money if someone pays €13.50 per night and you make them food all the time? It's insane, eh? I actually wanted to go to this train station, which is on Google Maps, of the narrow gauge train, but I just saw this sign. There's also a station of the Sagran train and it's there. Look at that, hey, that is so cute. I just found my train, eh? Not where I expected it. Wow, this is incredible, eh? Look at that! Oh my goodness, this is so cool, eh? They work on it, huh? Oh my goodness, this is so cool, eh? Oh, I love it. So we will continue. I just wanted to check because I saw it from the road. It's pretty cool because I don't know if I can find one. bus parking. Oh, there's another parking. I'll just park here. There's no train here. So this seems to be the workshop because they have oil here and the filters are there. And they also have the brake discs. You see that here. Ooh, can you see that? Oh, it's hard to tell on the camera. So it's called the Sargon 8 train, and the 8 is actually because of the track of the narrow gauge train line is built like an 8, so they can climb steep mountains without losing traction. Nowadays it's only a tourist attraction, but in 1925 when they built it, it was the connection from Belgrade to Dubrovnik. So pretty cool. And you see that here. How narrow this actually is. It's like, yeah, 2 feet wide. Like my feet, not the American feet. This is Elsa. Yeah, they use this steam locomotive today for tourists, as we saw before when I stopped, but here's no train, unfortunately. This seems to be the air filter. Pretty much looks like the air filters from our military trucks, a little bit bigger though. I'm glad I stopped before when I saw the steam lock, because there's none here. Now we will continue even further into the national park. The Tara National Park is one of the most forested areas in Europe, and it is famous for its ancient spruces which survived Ice Age. They have a special name, I will put it in the video, but I can't pronounce it. So we have 58 minutes to go to our next goal, which is a river with some waterfalls. And the funny thing about this river is that it is only 365 meters long, and you can walk it all to the end, so that's what I want to do. Another thing that is famous in this national park is are the deep valleys up to 1000 meters, and actually the border to Bosnia and Herzegovina is the river at the end of the national park. So on this side is a national park, but also on this side of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh, wow, this is incredible. And this is the river that is basically the border between Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina. And this is the road we will go down here. Wow, that is incredible. Look at this, eh? Wow. So these valleys are up to 1,000 meters deep. The biggest ones are actually in Montenegro, up to 1,300 meters, but here you can get up to 1,000 meters. Wow. You only get a glimpse between the trees, but it's incredible. So my first plan was to stay in the national park and do a boat tour tomorrow, a boat or a kayak tour, whatever. But I don't know, I couldn't like find that many companies, and the one I wrote a message to, he said it's not possible for one person. And yeah, so that's not possible. He then said he can put me in another group, but you know, I don't want to like disturb another group. That's why I don't think I will do the boat tour. But you can drive along the river on this side of the border. And this is what we're gonna do. I have to pay. It's okay. No toll. Okay. So let's see where the little small river is. Velo 365 Reka. It's easy to remember because I read on a homepage it said 1 meter of river for every day in the year. So 365 meters long. Look at this huge dam. Wow. So let me see. Ah, there it is. There should be a restaurant in front and a parking here. So I will park there, maybe have a drink in the restaurant, and then walk up the river. Look, there's one parking lot right next to the tree. Ah, this is lovely. You see there's already a waterfall. Could even ride all the way up. I had no idea. But okay, at least let's say up to this point. Here I don't know. Maybe that's a pedestrian way. I don't know. I'm not sure if you can go in. You see, there's a fence. Oh. So it's basically starting over there. Yeah, there's almost no water in at the moment. If you look at this here, that's a lot more. And I don't understand it obviously, but 365 meters. Huh. Yeah, this is the riverbed where we just walked by. So, the same as in Montenegro. At least there is some water left, because in Montenegro there was nothing left. There was simply no river anymore. But here it's, yeah, not a lot. Usually it would be a big waterfall, but now it's very tiny. So we have one more goal that is pretty much on this road, because it's in the river. There is a super tiny house in the river. It looks so funny. Well, actually you could go there with a boat. I tried to see it from the road. We will see if that works. I again have a problem with my phone, which is very sad, because I paid the 110 euros and now it's not working. Yeah, I don't know what to do. So let me see if I can find the small tiny river house. Perfect. You see, these are the stairs. I parked right at the top of the stairs, and I thought, well, I will take my lunch with me. And they even have like these little roofs here and benches. That's perfect. And look at that. Oh, this is amazing.
Nothing in your eyes. Go, tell them all your lies. Take it all, don't bring it back. Take it all, don't bring me back. We both know we'll have to cry. To be water, raise your voice. To be water, run alone. Don't you know we had a choice? A choice, a choice. I'm not waiting at the door. You told me there's nothing left here anymore.
So I reached my goal yesterday. I stopped recording on the road because there was a lot of rain. So I will have 2 days of training here, a bit of basic training, off-road training, yeah. That's my goal, and I stay in this lovely little cabin here. I have like 2 beds, but this is just all my stuff. The toilet is outside in the main building. I took this cabin because we had a thunderstorm the night I came to this place, so I thought this is the better solution, and now I stay in this little cabin, which is quite expensive. It's 25 euros per night, but yeah, never mind. I will do the training here, and after that I will continue to Romania. I actually booked an event in Romania, so I will have some different things to do the next days, but then I will continue in Romania with the ACT track.
Okay. Okay, I like it. Now listen. Now you're gonna do a little workout. Like I mean, it's a single trail. You can pick up the bigger one. So you just follow this. So in order to feel the clutch, how it works, how it relates to the body position, to where you look, that the best way to practice it and to feel it is to ride between the trees. Okay, in the second gear, working with the clutch all the time. Okay, so now try to ride this one in the third gear, fourth gear. You will see one little downhill, easy one. Once you hit the fire road, I will repeat, then turn the right. It's going to be a very sharp angle, like elbow angle. Okay, then come back here and do like 5 or 6 laps. Okay. doing good. Okay, follow me, I'm gonna show you. Well, listen, you can ride this little section sitting on a bike.
Okay.
Okay, you stayed really behind. It's incorrect. It's not good when you are going uphill. When you go uphill, you have to move about a little bit forward. Okay, but in this section you can sit down a little bit closer to the tank and continue. Okay.
Okay.
This is your first downhill.
Okay.
A little bit slippery today.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Put it in the first gear. In the first gear, yes. So, the first time you're going to ride this downhill sitting, S on the back, more on the back, and control with the clutch and with the rear brake. Add a front brake only when it's needed, yes? Only to help the rear brake, okay? And go like this. If you are scared, go like this. Hold the rear brake and go like this, okay?
So without engine or what?
Without engine, absolutely.
Okay. A little bit slippery, he said. Okay, yeah. It's already down there.
come on. Move forward, don't look in front of your tire. Sit more on the back. More, yes. Look at me. Come on. Come on, come on. Yes. Now you will have to turn around the bike. The way you do it, I'm gonna show you now. So, you get off the bike from the side, you wanna turn the bike on. And you do like this. Okay? Once you did it, then you lean the bike a little bit. Left hand is here. And that's it.
Okay.
Once you are like this, just let the clutch off. Let the clutch. Yes, get off the bike. Without the clutch, turn the bike. Yes, come on, come on. Come on, you army girl. Soldier Jane. Okay, come on, once more. Yes, once more a little bit. You can do it. Yes, Demi Moore, come on, sit on the bike now. Yes, lean the bike a little bit. Yes. Yes. Great. Okay. We start. We are in this position, okay? In order just to start the bike like a few meters. As soon as you start, you move your ass forward and a little bit your upper body on the back, okay? And push the foot pegs. And now pay attention how the bike plays and jumps under my ass, and I'm more or less stable, okay? Doing that by pushing the foot pegs.
I told you I can't get up there.
You have to use maximum weight on the rear wheel. When you start to push it with the legs, you actually unload the rear wheel.
Okay.
Okay? Get on the bike. Look at the rear wheel now. Like this. See the difference? I'm not sitting, I'm not loading the rear wheel, okay?
Oh my goodness. I can't even walk it.